like hard, excited like God, cause it stopped hurting, but never forgetting what it was. I wasn't young, and my biggest enemy was the club with voicemails on third rings, fucking the car. So I don't trust. Why can't you agree with me for a time? Slow up. Yeah, I want you right. Maybe I can give you a chance. Leaving on a tragedy once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah, maybe we can hang on tonight. Maybe I can give you a chance. Okay, they switch up on you, I'm gonna stay the same. Yeah. I pull up on you, then put it in with patience. I'm through what we got without no expectation. What good is the title when Shawty been away? Let me illustrate ya. Let my tongue be paint ya. It's already wet. Have you had a brainstorm? Every way a nigga take you, just know to my face good. Modify your energy so your back and your skin glow. Max feel let it fly. Have you ever near a lot? Just to show you I don't care, but we're to that nigga out. We don't share our whereabouts, so the gossip the hood love. That's supreme confidence. If we good, that's good enough. Why can't you believe me? Living on a tragedy. Why can't you believe me? Maybe I can give you a chance. I'm tired of waking up. Why can't you believe me? Living on a tragedy. Why can't you believe me? Maybe I can give you a chance. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Don't just make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, get your own bread. God from the back with it nasty. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Everything needed to try raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smiles that makes the news. Can't nobody go shake on your name in these streets. You can play you a boss, you a bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, you can't refuse. You refuse it. It's imperfect, you don't need no filter. Girl, just make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, get your own bread. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Already has you don't need no approval. But everywhere, don't worry about no refusal. Second and now you got the upper hand now. Don't need a sponsor, no, you're the brand now. Am I right? Like Colorado, get that ring. Just like Toronto, looking nice. And then I'm on tomorrow. So I feel, act like you know that you are. It's perfect, you don't need no filter. Girl, just make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, put your own bread. God, coming back with it all. you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. No pretending, you don't need mentions. We in our feelings, it's 50%. Attention, we need commitment. We gotta both admit it. It's funny, we both listen. It's a blessing. We both get along through the best thing. And I don't need a witness. I'ma find me a ring and pray it's perfect. It is perfect. It's perfect, you don't need no filter. So just make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, cut your own bread. Pot full of equity, all the answers. Make sure that you don't need no mention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. You'll find more for your money at your new Elkhart Meijer. Save big with everyday low prices on the items you buy most. And find what Hey JD, how you doing? How are you? Save on locally grown fruits and vegetables, fresh ground beef, plus low prices across 40 departments, from premium pet brands to the latest fashions for the entire family. Download the Meijer app. Not good. What's going on? On sale at your Meijer today. What's wrong?
Come shop Memorial Day deals now in Lowe's. Prep your yard for the summer for less with 5 for $10 Scott's Nature Stakes mulch. And save on appliances with up to an additional $1,000 off. Select major.
I feel like I'm struggling with my daughter in work. Yeah.
Like 5 for $10 mulch. Lowe's knows home.
I know you and your daughter are having issues. So what's going on with the work though? Yeah. What's going on with the work? Yeah. Let me see what cards I want to use for you. Do I use these or do I use? I don't know. I just started. Okay. All right. Sure. What's your question? What's going on around work? Okay. It's a new job. Gotcha. Okay, what's going on around work for JD? What's going on around work for JD? You can start because I'm trying to sign in. And, oh, you're good. Okay. What's going on around work for JD? Why is the Eight of Cups reversed? Excuse me. Why is the Eight of Cups reversed? The Magician. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed? The Page of Wands. Why is the Emperor here? Why is 6, 7 of Swords here? Okay. So I feel like with the work situation, like, I mean, obviously right now, like, you're still in a swamp of emotions, especially with what's going on at home, what's going on between you and your daughter. So I see how that energy is heavy on you, as far as, like, you know, what's happening at home. But I do feel like with the Magician here, like, this job could really help you out. I'm seeing you be able to, like, eventually you be able to, like, kind of make do with the job that you have. Like, I feel like that things will turn around in your favor. Because you come out with the Magician energy. So being able to use this job to manifest, like, you know, better income, you know,
better opportunities for yourself. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, but it's coming out with the Page of Wands upright. So I do feel like you will hear like some good news about this job. Like down the line, maybe you can get offered a promotion. Okay. So it does look like you will be in a place of management at this job because you are coming out as an emperor. We do have the Knight of Wands here as well. So you may quickly make your way up to this position, maybe like in 6 months. Okay. You do have the Seven of Swords here with the Death card reverse. So I do still see like, there could be a trickster in your energy, which could be like the situation with your child or your daughter. I do see her still kind of lingering in your energy. And that's a battle that you silently may be fighting in regards to her. But I feel like that when you're at work though, like you're not going to be like allowing that situation to affect your proficiency at work. But yeah, I am seeing like a Seven of Swords, so you're kind of having to put on a um kind of like a fake persona at work just to get through it. But there is still some issues at home. Okay, that's why I was saying that. um Anything else about this job for JD? Yeah, so it says material and spiritual prosperity. That's why I was saying that this is the job where you can really make something of yourself, okay? And this could be a job where you can actually step into power, like a higher power, like management. You also have the rest and rejuvenate here. Excuse me. So when I see the rest and rejuvenate card here, I feel like that honestly, even though this might sound kind of crazy, like work actually will be somewhere we could kind of get away from what's stressing you out at home. Um, because yeah, I'm still seeing like, issues at home with your, like I said, your daughter and stuff, but like work will kind of take your mind off of it, or you'll be able to take your mind off of that when you're there. So I'm not sure what type of job you have, but congratulations for one. And then also, like I said, I could see you kind of stepping into like management or getting promoted with this job. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up for you as far as this new job goes. And I know, like, obviously, right now, it's like you just started it and it's a lot going on. So, you may feel overwhelmed, but I do see that you're going to get through it. And like I said, it'll be a place of like just being able to get away from everything at home. Okay. That's what I got for you, JD. I know you have 3 more questions, so just let me know when you're ready, okay? Hi, everyone. It's in here. It's a late night. I was contemplating getting on this late, but I was like, why not? My kids are all asleep. Why not? I just be like afraid the baby's gonna wake up, you know what I mean, right when I'm in the middle of a reading. But she does that sometimes. All right, just waiting on JD. Whenever you're ready. JD, whenever you're ready, I'm ready for your next question, love. I don't want to fix this with my daughter. I want to send her with her dad. I don't like ungrateful people. What is spirit advice about my daughter's situation? Okay, so this is for JD. JD wants to know what's spirit's advice regarding her daughter. What's spirit's advice regarding JD's daughter? How should she go about this? How should JD go about this situation with her daughter? Yeah. Let's look at trapped in fear. Why is trapped in fear coming out? Thanks for the light. We have the Six of Swords reversed. So, hey, Chris. Trapped in fear is clarified by the Six of Swords reversed. So, I do feel like there could be like this energy of like you may have been trying to prevent her from like going there in the past, like to go live with her dad, maybe because you just felt like it was you were the better parent. Hey, Egyptian famous, let's get some Indian subs. Maybe because you felt like you were probably the better parent or you were better suited. So I feel like that you might be kind of like feeling like I should have let her go there a long time ago. Okay. Because maybe you feel like now it's kind of like she's developed this personality that you really just don't know what to do with her. Like you already said, like it's just overwhelming. So I do see you kind of like thinking in the back of your mind, like, man, I should have just let her go. Whenever she first started having these issues. But I get it. You know, as a mom, you want to protect your kids, especially if you know if the father may not be the best. So yeah, I see you kind of thinking back to that. Let's look at material and spiritual prosperity. And you have the Two of Cups reversed here. And I'm not gonna lie. I think another reason why you might be struggling with this situation too is because maybe a part of you feels a little guilty for like maybe working so much. Like I'm getting like maybe you were doing this by yourself and so you had to work a lot, and so that might have been like something that you might be like feeling like, dang, like even though she's upsetting you, like there could be moments where you feel like you should have spent more time with her or given her a little bit more guidance. But there it seems to be that there had to be work. You had to work more than you would have if you would have had like, you know, her dad in her life a little bit more. So I do see like a little bit of guilt. But why are you bringing this up to her, Spirit? What's the reason? Okay, so let's look. The Three of Cups. Yeah. So you guys have the Three of Cups coming out in the energy here. Okay. So when I see the Three of Cups here, the Three of Cups is kind of like your daughter, she's desiring more of a friendship. Yeah, she was desiring more of a friendship with you. It seems like when you tried to start putting your foot down with her, she didn't give you the type of respect that you deserved. And she could have did that because she felt like that you always put work before her. Hey, Danny. Okay. She doesn't quite understand the sacrifices that you had to make. And so because of that, I'm feeling like a sense of entitlement from your daughter where she wanted you to kind of like be more of her friend. Okay, because there was that the relationship for her, it didn't develop the way that she wanted it to, that she doesn't feel as close to you as a mother daughter. She feels like more of like, you know, I almost want to feel like a distant relative. That's how she views you. She feels like she doesn't really know you. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I think the spirit is like trying to show you her where she's at mentally. Okay, Destiny came out reverse here. So what I was hearing Spirit say was, don't blame yourself for where she's headed, okay? I know it's easy as a parent to like put the, you know, kind of have this guilt. And so sometimes when we have this guilt about the way that our children behave or how they become, we kind of like, sometimes we feel the need to overcompensate or, you know, we tend to, like I said, we tend to blame ourselves. But I'm going to tell you something. you did the best you could. And at this point, it's not much that you can do. She is very, very headstrong. I see that. And I feel like that you did the best that you could with her. Okay. Because the 10 of Cups is here with the Queen of Cups. This, like I said, I feel like there was just an energy of entitlement, but Spirit doesn't want you to blame yourself, right? Because I think, like I said, it's there. Subconsciously it's there. And I think that's why you might get so frustrated with her, because she doesn't get she doesn't get it. Like um the sacrifices that you made for her, the things that you had to do, it's like she doesn't understand it. And so it kind of like, the closest thing to like hate is love, right? And so there's frustration there, because it's like, thank you, Danny. There's frustration there because it's like, you love her, right? But with the way that she's like treated you, it's kind of a smack in the face, right? So it's a thin line between love and hate in your, the relationship that you have with your daughter. Let's look at the light card. Okay. So I feel like the star is here, the light is here, and the star is here. Okay. And I think like right now, the best thing for you to do in this situation is, of course, to let her go ahead and be out on her own. Um, I think that like your daughter, she has this like persona where she already naturally just wants to be in the spotlight. Like if she, she wants to be um like people's perception of her, she really, really cares about. So I feel like that she was going to do this anyway. Okay. Um, we have the Eight of Swords here with the situation. So the Eight of Swords is like she doesn't see clearly that it's not all what she sees on social media, none of that, right? But she's gonna have to learn, okay? Because this is like a child that's like kind of an attention seeker. She wants attention, she wants admiration, she wants all those things. So it's like you might be asking yourself, what's driving her to be this way? What's giving her this kind of like this fuel to be this way? And it's because of the fact that she feels like that this is her way of getting what she wants, this is her way of getting attention, things like that. So with the Eight of Swords here and the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like that she has a very skewed perspective of life, and I feel like that she's gonna have to venture out. So you kicking her out is not a horrible thing. Hey Nay, hey Shakara. Yeah, I'm picking up that she's maybe the only child. And I feel like that JD provided her with a very, very good life. But it's like some children, um, they don't necessarily have the emotional capacity to understand that their parents had no choice. Um, they had to make sacrifices. And she's like that. This is a child that's kind of like, again, very self entitled. Let's look at the Solitude card for you. I'm seeing if JD is in here. Let's look at the Solitude card for you, JD. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the Solitude card. What Spirit want JD to know about this situation with her daughter? Yeah. The only thing you can do is pray for her. Queen of Wands is here. Yeah. Two of Swords. And the Five of Swords. I feel like with the Queen of Wands to the Solitude card, this is talking about like, you know, Queen of Wands is she's very, very confident, assertive, right? And then you have here the Solitude card. And I think honestly, in this situation, like I said, you will have to pray for your daughter. But they're saying don't stop living your life. Don't stop pursuing what you desire. Like I had said that before. Don't stop pursuing what you desire. Okay? I do feel like your daughter is going to be in a Five of Swords energy once she's out and about. Okay? But with the Two of Swords here, the Two of Swords talks about, the fact that you have given her the tools that she needs. And she's going to have to come to a realization about herself and exactly what she wants. But see, sometimes with the Five of Swords, this talks about mental conflicts. Maybe things are not what she thought they would be, right? But it's not your job to sit back and wait for her. Hey, Aqua BB47, thank you. It's not your job to sit back and wait for her. Yeah, I just see like your daughter, she's gonna have to go through her own up and downs, and it's gonna help her. But like I said, don't be guilty. Don't feel guilty about this, okay? Because like I said, she was gonna do this anyway. Anything else regarding JD's relationship with her daughter? Yeah, you have heart chakra, okay, and you have obstacles and challenges here. Yeah. So I do feel like that with the heart chakra coming out here, like I think that down the line, there will be a moment of forgiveness. Okay. But I feel like with the obstacles and challenges here, she'll learn. She'll learn and she'll understand. But like I said, you got to live your life, And if she's of age where she can go find her own way, then so be it. You've done the best that you could. And you're not responsible for her behavior. Okay? That's just what I'm picking up on. I think JD says she's 17 or 18. But yeah, a lot of the times it does take for you to have a child to respect your mom. Yeah, 17. Yeah. Like with my mom when I was 18, I was ready to get up out of there. I was so ready to get up out of my mom's house. I hated it. But as I got older, I'm like, I wish I would have stayed a little bit longer. Okay? Because life will chew you up and spit you back out, y'all. We all know that. And you're 19. It takes time. Oh, yeah, definitely. But I just feel like her daughter is going to have her own, her own situations that she's going to have to overcome. You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing that, and as parents, we want to shield our children from the harsh realities of life. But when they get to this age, all you can do is pray for them, give them advice if they're willing to listen, and allow them to leave the nest. So that's why I was saying for JD not to harbor guilt. Because like I said, you did the best that you could do. Yeah. You did the best that you could do with her. So it's unfortunate that it's there, that relationship's there. But I do feel like it's going to be a heart-to-heart moment between you two. She just got to get a little bit fine-tuned. And life has a very quick way of doing that. Life has a very quick way of showing you who's in charge. Right? That's what you should do. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. JD, what's your next question? And then could one of my moderators start a list from, oh, Chris, you did already. Thank you. Okay. So Danny is next after JD. Cool. All right. Love or anything. Okay. So tell me about JD's love life. You guys, I'm on TikTok and it's like all these spiritual people have been following me and I don't even post spiritual content on TikTok, not yet. And it's like I know that they're picking up on my aura or whatever. But like people be messaging me like, oh, I would love to give you a spiritual reading and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not interested, y'all. I'm like, please, I'm not interested. You ain't finna harvest my energy. Look. I'm really particular about people reading for me. I used to not be that way, but let's look at love for JD. Yep, that's all she can do. And she will. She's just hurt. She's hurt. She's hurt because the fact that her daughter doesn't understand and see the sacrifices she made and the nights that she cried, you know? Children, they don't see that. Okay. So let's look at your love life, JD. Deception and envy came out. Let's look at that. Those that are not for you will slowly fall away or start to fall away from you. You could have had people around you that were deceptive or fake love. Thank you, Egyptian Famous. My TikTok? Give me a second. I gotta figure it out because I don't know, y'all. I be on there, but I don't be on there. It's 11:11. Make a wish, y'all. Oh, well, shit. Gotta charge my phone. That just died. That hasn't done that in a while. Where's my charger? Here it is. Oh, crap. Okay. I'll tell you in a second, eh? Sorry. It just died. Okay. So, it's for JD. JD, you said love, right? So, love, it could be platonic or romantic, right? But I feel like that there's a lot of people, not a lot, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but there's people around you that reveal their true colors, okay? And, you know, when it comes to that, you are starting to realize, like, you know, even though these people disappointed you from how they showed themselves, whether this was platonic, romantic, you are actually able to move past this energy here. Okay. I feel like you're getting out of that energy of like people, you know, coming towards you and, you know, being deceptive and envious of you. Like you've overcome this. But it was a moment in time where you were dealing with that. Okay. But I feel like that energy is clearing out because you have the obstacles and challenges cards here. So I do feel like there was a lot of lessons to be learned with this energy. Tell me more about the obstacles and challenges. And you have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, there's a completion of a cycle. Wherever I see tens, it's a completion of energy. So all that backstabbing, betrayal, people talking about you behind your back, lovers cheating on you, all that stuff that was going on, I see there's an ending. Where there also is a new beginning with the positive movement forward. So I do feel like your love life is going to improve. Let's look at it. Positive movement forward, clarify that. You have the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands. Setting your sights on higher horizons when it comes to the matters of the heart. You could be connecting with an unusual soulmate type. So maybe people that you don't normally go for, now they're attracted to you and you may be interested in them. But I do see like a change in your love life, like I said, but there's positive movement forward. Okay. So let's look at the Rest and Rejuvenate card for you. There's going to be a period where you're going to be so full of life, excitement, like getting back to how you used to feel. It's been a long time since you felt this way. Being able to celebrate, being able to get out and let your hair down and enjoy yourself. But I feel like it's coming. Because you got 3 of Cups here. So there could be like you going on vacations. There could be like you going to weddings this year, or celebrating birthdays with friends, co-workers, really just enjoying yourself. And why? It's because you have the Rest and Rejuvenate card here. Okay. So I feel like that you are allowed to take a spiritual break. Right. And like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like spirit will give us breaks where life is just flowing and there's not too many obstacles or karmic energy. And that spirit giving our souls and our spirits a rest, right? So I feel like you're getting ready to get into your period of rest and rejuvenation, like it said, where you can just kind of enjoy yourself and enjoy life, okay? You also have the Fertility card here. So this is new beginnings, redefining who you are. Okay. stepping into your power more, changing up, maybe even your hair, maybe your style. Okay, tapping into your more feminine side of yourself and taking care of you. Anything else with this fertility card? And you have the Six of Cups. I love it because this talks about connecting with new soulmates. I like it. So as you are working on that, as you are working on yourself and self-love and, relearning who you are, here comes these new soulmates that want to, get to know you on a deeper level. But yeah, I feel like JD, you're getting ready to go through a huge transformation. And like I said, even though there's issues with the daughter, it's your time. It's your time to live, okay? She's getting ready to live her life, and it's time for you to live yours. So that's what I'm seeing there, JD. You get another question, and then we're gonna move to Danny. Chill and relax. That's right. Sorry about that. That was kind of loud. If you got headphones on, I apologize. All right, so we're gonna go to your next question, JD, and then we're gonna go to Danny. But yeah, JD, I have been seeing that for you, that it's time to just chill, girl, have fun, live your life, let your hair down, go travel, go have fun. You don't have a little baby anymore. You can live your life, All right, so JD gets one more question. Then we'll move it right along to Danny. We'll move it to Danny. So you think ancestors are always watching? Oh, yeah. I feel like, yeah. I feel like there is no ending or no beginning with spirit or ancestors. They're always around us. All the time, So yeah. All right. Will JD have challenges at the new job? Will JD have challenges at the new job? Let's see. Clarify the Five of Swords. Ace of Cups. Look at the Four of Wands. So I feel like that with the job, the only thing I could see that could be challenging is learning the new systems. If you're working at a contact center or something, or like even just like protocol, the way the job functions and all the different things you have to do, because I'm seeing like a multitasking job, or like, something where you have to be on your feet, or like think on your feet or think on your feet. But that's the only thing I'm seeing like a little bit, is like getting adjusted to all the different, all the different information that's being thrown your way. But I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, I think you actually love what you do. You have the Four of Wands here with the Two of Cups. So this job, I feel like this is something where you're going to feel like you could be there for a while. Okay. And eventually things will balance out with the Temperance here. Okay. Maybe even by December, you'll feel the most confident. What did that be, 6 months from now, right? What is this? We're in May, June, July. Well, close enough. 6 to 7 months. You should feel like more efficient. Tell me more about the Temperance. Yeah. You got the Knight of Cups here with the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah. Knight of Cups is like, I really feel like you're going to also have a lot of people that's supporting you. You may have like a good couple co-workers that maybe know what's going on, and they're here to support you. Okay. But this may be women. But I am seeing like fellow employees that like actually do care about their other fellow employees, and they look out for them. So you may develop some friends from this job that, like I said, are supportive while you're going through things with, your home situation. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I could see that could be like a little bit of a pickle for you is like learning everything. So a lot of information gonna be thrown at you at once. Okay. Anything else about this new job that JD should know about? Any other issues, challenges? Yeah. You have power. So again, I told you this card here reminds me of the strength card, like Leo energy, right? So I feel like you will develop a strong sense of being there. Like you're gonna feel like you belong and people are gonna respect you. Okay. And you also have the memories of love card coming out, which the memories of love card coming out could just signify the fact that it feels like very, very nostalgic here. You know, like maybe this is a job that could remind you of your younger years. Like you may have worked at a job similar to this where it was like very family oriented. But yeah, I mean overall, I'm just saying like you will like this job, okay? And develop some very good friendships from this job. Okay? So that's what I'm saying, JD, for you in this job. All right? So next person is Danny. You welcome, JD. I hope that at least helps you feel better. I know the situation with your daughter is rough, but hopefully the reading about your job makes you feel a little bit better. What were Elijah's thoughts of me after playing basketball together? I feel like I impressed him with my skills. Oh my gosh, loving basketball, really? Okay, let's see. This is for Danny. What was Elijah's thoughts after playing basketball with Danny? What was his thoughts? What's his thoughts? Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. You put up a good game. Ain't gonna lie about that. You know what I'm saying? It really did feel like he was playing with one of his homeboys, you know? Your game, you got some solid game, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you played pretty good. It definitely didn't feel like he was competing against, like, no offense, but you know how men are with women playing basketball. But you definitely feel like an equal on the court, okay? So you made him put up a pretty good defense. Right. I'm the older. Right. Like thinking somebody taught you that. Like, hold on, man. She got them skills from a man or something. But yeah, that's hilarious. But yeah, you definitely made him put up a defense, a really good defense at that. Okay. He had to really work hard. Let's look at the Four of Wands. Why is that coming out? You got the Four of Wands here with the Four of Cups coming out. So he actually did enjoy y'all hanging out. I don't know if this was a date. Did y'all go on a date? Like or was y'all just kind of like, yeah, let's meet up at the park? And he wasn't prepared. What was this like? No, just coworkers chilling. Oh, okay. Oh, so why is the Four of Wands coming out? So Four of Wands usually does talk. Okay, it could talk about friendship. There could be some attraction there with the wands, though. I wasn't expecting him to be there either. Maybe some attraction there. Okay, but he's in the Four of Cups energy, though. He's like, man, she probably ain't gonna give me no time of day. I ain't even gonna go down that route with her. Okay. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. He really likes your personality. He feels like you're a very solid individual. All right. The Strength card is here as well. So, yeah, Strength card talks about like someone who is very, very like charismatic, very strong personality. They just stand out above the crowd, like get noticed. And I don't know why he keeps thinking that. But I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Strength card here, like, yeah, you got a solid personality to him. He likes your confidence. Yeah, he likes how you carry yourself. He likes your confidence. And where's the Judgment card coming in at? Why is that coming up? And we have here the Hermit. So he was thinking all this stuff in his head, but like he's still shy. He ain't gonna tell you. He ain't gonna tell you, but he like, man, she's so confident. I love the way she's so confident about herself. She assert herself. Like, I like that. I like that very strong personality that she has. But overall, though, like I said, he definitely feel like you could keep up with him. Impressed. He's impressed. I don't think he was expecting that because you may come off as a type like of woman that like, just looks very, very girly, feminine. But he never would have thought you could throw down on the court like that. It's giving, well, I ain't gonna say it's giving love and basketball, but yeah, that's probably what he thought he was on. He probably was relating himself to that movie. Just he was wishing y'all could have did the stripping part, but he wasn't gonna ask. He was gonna try to be professional. That's hilarious. But yeah, he had fun with you. And you made him put up a good game. She said, "Child." Right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for him, Danny. He liked that though. He really do like your confidence. He likes your confidence a lot. Okay. Okay, what's your next question, love? And thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Why he think you gonna reject him? Okay, let's see. Why does Elijah keep thinking that Danny's gonna reject him? You come off as very reserved. Yeah, very reserved. And you have the star card here. Tell me more about the star card. Tell me more about the star card. He just don't really think he stand out enough. You have the 7 of Pentacles here. So, I mean, yeah. 7 of Pentacles talks about waiting for something to come towards you. Okay, he would rather you tell him how you feel about him, like if you like him, because he really do feel like that he may not be your type, or you may not be checking for him, because you have the 10 of Cups reversed with the 5 of Wands. So he definitely think he had competition. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, he don't really think he'll get a start with you. He also don't want to cross your boundaries either. He don't want to step over your boundaries. But yeah, hey Ashley, I just feel like you came for it and he's still playing games. Oh, well, I mean, that's on him, because I definitely do feel like you would give him a chance, or you would let him like show you, what he's about. But he still kind of feels weird. I don't know. Do you think he thought you was playing when you said that to him? You think he thought you was playing about that? Because I swear he keeps coming up like he does not feel like he feels like he's out of your league, or you're out of his league. That's what I meant. Yeah. He feels like that you're out of his league. So I keep seeing it. Let's see. Anything else about Elijah? Yeah, anything else about Elijah? Why he keeps thinking that, yeah, you got discontent and boredom. Yeah, I think it's just him. Like, he is trapped in fear. He may deal with really bad anxiety. He rather just stay to himself. This is like a hermit card. Like, I'm in hermit mode. He rather just stay to himself. Once I feel like he does be wanting, like, something more. But he may deal with anxiety. Because you have the trapped in fear. Like, he don't feel like he good enough. Thank you, Egyptian Famous. Yeah, he don't feel like he good enough for you, girl. Like, I don't know why he feels that way. But yeah, he just don't. He don't feel like he's good enough for you. And I really do think he thought you was playing. Like when you said that to him and he was like, I was serious, like I had him, girl, he one of them type people. You can look him dead in the eye and tell them that you want them, and they think you playing. Yeah, you gonna have to talk to him. He definitely is anxious though. Maybe like I just feel like you out of his league. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I keep getting. You're out of his league. Like, yeah. Like and like I don't know if I'm picking this up on him, but it's like in high school he could only dream of having a girl like you. Like you like the type of girls that he used to like in high school, like they was like them super popular girls that was like he felt unattainable, like they were unattainable to him. So like I think he still carried that on into his adulthood. Even if he's a nice looking guy in his mental, he kind of blocks himself off from connections. Yeah. You feel like you out of his league? Oh my goodness. Just talk to him. He probably had that glow up girl for real. Like you know how like they have that TikTok challenge where people be like they in high school they was kind of hit and then they have a glow up challenge like 5 years later, 6 years later. He might have been one of those type. But yeah. He's shy. So he's either an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Right. He's an Aquarius. Oh, that could be why he's like that. Okay. Okay. Aquarius energy. They're a little weird. I ain't gonna lie, Aquariuses are a little weird. And they don't really connect. Like, okay, my God, like you could tell an Aquarius that you like them, but because they don't really they have a hard time processing their emotions, they are going to keep you as a friend. Yeah, they're gonna friend zone you more than likely, even if they like you. Aquariuses are very interesting. Yeah, they a little interesting. That's all I'm gonna say about Aquarius. It's you got to be friends with an Aquarius for a real long time. Yeah. What? Oh no! What has Bray done? Oh my gosh, she said Bray got me fucked up. What did Bray do? Okay, so Danny, you gonna have to talk to him again. Yeah. Hopefully he don't give you a blank stare though, because girl, I'm telling you, them Aquarius is different. I think Ashley. Did you donate Ashley? Let me see. Let me check, y'all. You okay? You welcome, Danny. Now he had you on hold for 5 minutes. Like you ain't got other stuff going on in your life. What? I'm gonna need Bray to get his life together quickly. Who's next? Naya, thank you. Egyptian famous. Naya, you here? Just waiting on Nay. Aqua BB47. Thank you for the purple heart. I love purple. That's my favorite color. Thanks, Ashley. Okay, this is for Nay. Well, Nay, mom be moving in with her sister. Okay, Nay. Thank you. Tell me more about the page on Watch Reverse. So I feel like that, yes, your mom probably is going to end up moving in with your sister. But why do I feel like they trying to do this on the low? Like, not tell nobody that this is going on. We got the Ten of Wands here. Lots of Ten of Wands here. Hangman. Your sister got somebody? Is your sister married? This is for Nay. Nay, your sister got a man? She dating but not married. Okay. King of Swords is here. That's all I was asking now. You got the Hangman, Ten of Wands. So you feel like your mom has been a burden on you. Your Hermit's here. So yeah, doing this in secret. Your mom could be doing this in secret. We have a King of Swords coming out. And let's look at that. Why is the King of Swords here? Nine of Cups. So your sister not gonna like that she can't have no privacy. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, but she ain't gonna like that she don't got no privacy with her boyfriend. You got the Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Four of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed. She's gonna be kind of like, damn, I didn't think this all the way through. I just said, yeah. Maybe your mom gave her a sob story, right? And so we got the Ace of Swords here. So her having like the epiphany after the fact. Okay, like, I probably shouldn't have said yes. But I felt bad, right? Because the Lovers is reversed here. I felt bad. Let's look at the Lovers reversed. The Seven of Wands. And I wanted to, yeah, see, your mom is good at putting like this energy out there of like, she just going through the most, right? And so like, I feel like she ended up getting the sympathy or empathy of your sister. And that's why your sister let her move in, because she's like, damn, I don't want to, I don't want to leave my mom out in the cold. You have the Hierophant here too. So this talks about like her having like, moral confidence. And she's just like, I don't want to leave my mom stranded like that. But I think that it is going to weigh on her relationship or connection she has with this person, because it's going to be hard for her to have privacy. That's the only thing I'm seeing as an issue. She's like, oh, I wish I would have just kind of thought about this, but she's here. What do I do? Okay. Anything else about Renee's mom move with her sister? Yeah, I believe so. And you got the Wisdom card here. So this is talking about like an elderly person or older person, and prosperity begins. So yes. Mom may feel like it's, a new start for her. Fresh start. But yeah, I think your sister will be like, oh shit, I did not think this through. I just did not think that through. Okay. Let's do your next question. How does my sister feel towards me? I think energy been weird because your mom been meant to see your sister. Pinning y'all against each other. Uh-oh. Baby's woke. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to answer this question and then I'll be right back. Yeah, your sister your mom been putting information in your sister's ear. They got your sister upset with you. We got the 5 Pentacles here. She kicking me out and I can't believe she doing this to me. I'm her mother. No, visit to the sister. Tell me more. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, giving half truths with the Page of Swords, not telling the truth. Love is reversed. Yeah, so she like, you know what I mean? Love is reversed is like talking about how like, you know, something is ending. And so like, yeah, she could be feeling like, dang, like, you know, how you do that to your mom? How you doing that to our mom? So like siding with your mom. No, I can hear her. We got the 10 of Cups here. Okay. So see her view, like her relationship with your mom maybe have been different than your relationship with your mom. Because she looks at your mom as this 10 of Cups. Right? With this King of Pentacles energy here, the Six of Pentacles energy here. So yeah, I don't know like what kind of relationship you have with your mom, but she's coming off to have something different with your mom. Like a different relationship with your mom. Yeah, that's why. She just feels like your mom like was a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like she looking at your mom like, yeah, mom is on hard times, but you don't dang right. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, she's mad at you because she's coming out as a Queen of Wands towards you. Nay, Queen of Wands is like she's pissed. But yeah, she's saying your mom like your mom at one point was a boss, like, and she feel like your mom did a lot. You know what I'm saying for her. So that's why she's coming out with like that 10 of Cups energy towards your mom. But I do feel like your mom is running back and telling her stuff, which is what's gonna fuel the move. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, that's what's gonna fuel the move. Cause y'all have a tower coming. You and your mom about to have a tower moment. You already know. That's why you're asking me. Y'all about to have a tower though. Anything else? I'm coming, sweetheart. And we have the star here. Yeah. So star card after the tower is talking about, you know, your mom is going to get wish fulfillment, going to move in with her beloved daughter, the one that she really wanted to move in with. And I feel like the only reason why they didn't have that before is maybe your sister was transitioning. Maybe she had just got her place, or maybe they're, you know, I don't know what the situation was. Maybe she has kids. But like I see in the beginning, your mom really wanted to move with her, but that it didn't work. So that's why she moved with you. But really, she wanted to move with your sister. Okay. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me go check on my baby love, and I will be right back. Okay. 1 second.
friends think I'm really good, I think I'm just fine. I could be pissed, but I like I can lie. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how I try, run away from everything and play the night on somebody. We regret. Someone who never asked for love. Without it, take it. Are you with somebody? This is the world embracing. Are you ready to fly just to see what's up in my life? Do you love me, Nathan? Yeah, 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 Nathan. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need someone. I love you. Look me so beautiful. Looking for good. Are you ready to fly just to see what's up in my life? toxic. All of this love is toxic. All these kisses and hugs and no shit. You a damn drug, you toxic. All the sex on replay, running back like a DJ. Checking on your face while you eat that. Trying to make a bad bitch behave. I was just waiting for you. Took the pussy away for you. Thinking I would wait for you. And that turned down for you. Made me a fool for you. And I might hit your phone up with that blah blah blah. Missing my da da da. Missing that And all of this love is toxic. All of this love is toxic. All these kisses and hugs and no shit. You a damn drug, you toxic. Problematic. You know that dick always been problematic. Somehow I know it's calling you tonight. Only your appetite. You know I won't die. Tell me to go back. Acting down for you, make me fall for you. And I still hit your phone up with the blah blah blah. Missing my da da da. Missing that All of this love is toxic. All of this love is toxic. All these kisses and hugs and no shit. You a damn drug, you toxic. They so hard, so much stress. Life won't let up, or just rest. Lay down and let me cover you with all these tears. So much on your mind, voice in your head. Baby, you're worth free in this bed. Go ahead, let me cover you with all these tears. Lay back down, 'cause you got it up. Work so hard to take care of us. Baby, I'll relax your mind if you just let me. Sure, it feels like nobody else out there, but you know I'm here. Don't trip up by now. You can lay down. I know it's heavy. Ooh, we're cold and say you're on your way. I was waiting anything for my lover, anything for my faith, no hesitating. Day so hard, so much stress. Life won't let up, or just rest. Lay down and let me cover you with all these tears. So much on your voice in your head. Baby, you're worth free in this bed. Go ahead, let me cover you with all these tears. Tell me, baby, let me know what we could do. Anything, everything you wanna do. Pick a time and place, I put it on you. Pick a time and place, I put it on, put it on. I know you're tired, baby, but I know what drives me crazy. I'll take it slow, baby. I know you miss this day so hard, so much stress. Life won't let up, or just rest. Lay down and let me cover you with all these tears. So much on your mind, voice in your head. I'll be back shortly, guys. I'm coming back. 1 second. Just finish getting situated, and I'll be right back.
All right. I'm back, everybody. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and put an ending time on this live just because she is not trying to go back to sleep. She's up. So, let's see. Did anybody else come in and donate before I put this on here? So we're going to end this live. Okay. You was last? Okay, cool. So that's cool. All right. I'm actually going to just do it this way then. Yeah. And then I'll be back in the morning. There we go. Cool. All right. So let's get back to it. So, Nay, as far as your mom, that's what I was seeing. She's kind of running to your sister and making herself look like the victim. I don't know what happened between y'all, but trying to pin one against the other, which may have been something that you actually had to deal with as a younger child too, or even like as an adolescent, your mom doing that favoritism stuff. So yeah, Nay, that's what I'm seeing for your mom. Now your and your sister's energy towards you. That's what I was seeing. So as far as your third question, Nay, if you're still here, I hope you are. What's coming towards me in love? All right. So Nay, are you still in here? I gotta find my cord for my speaker. That's what I was hearing. It was my speaker like trying to die. I had a cord to it. I don't know where it's at.